multitasking. I'm grilling and working on Frankenstein. So I got it figured out now. I just gotta get everything hooked up. Then we get some plywood and get this bad boy out of there. I think it's gonna be pretty easy at this point. So, boom. All right, so there's the bracket, and I forgot I gotta disconnect the fuel line too. So let's start with that and the bracket. Blue, what are you doing? Huh? Blue, are you helping me out? Huh? I was trying to cook burgers and work on the truck. That was a bad idea. Yeah, that doesn't work. Alright, I'm back at it. I had to just stop because I couldn't climb in the truck, grill, boom, boom, boom. So I thought I would do a question, just to get a little bit more feedback, make it a little bit more interactive. Boom. So, how can you know that this is a 74 front end just by looking at the front? If you know the answer to that, leave the comments below. Time to climb back in this bad boy. I've got the bolts pretty much laid out, and I did figure out before it was too late that I think I want the leveler going lengthwise, because obviously the train is going to come out, so I'm going to want to teeter-totter that bad boy. So, interesting. Check this out. This bolt is completely stripped out, and I'm kind of wondering if that's even strong enough to hold this engine. I mean, I haven't done this before, so I don't know, but it's a little nerve-wracking. I mean, I don't even know. It feels stripped, like it's not gripping anything. I bet you that's not even the right bolt, because it's not like the other ones. Hold on, let me pull out this side. See, maybe we can tell from there. Let's see, because if this bolt is the same size, it'll make more sense, I guess, or not. Yeah, it's about the same size. Huh. Dang, that's dirty. But that definitely has grip. That side doesn't. Maybe I'll take the intake off before I rip it off. Kind of interesting. It's actually pretty windy out today too. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's kind of like it feels nice, a little refreshing. Yeah. I feel like this can't be right. I'm guessing these guys just threw this motor together. I don't know. But the bolts they're all different. And I don't see why that would be. I mean, maybe, but to me it doesn't make sense why it would be like that. So my next thought is maybe I just put the one that's on the back, maybe just put it on the middle. Well, let's see. This one's good to go. I can put this one back. That's easy. And then oh shit. The bracket's not laying flat. If I bolt it down, it's cutting into the intake. Maybe like that. I think that'll work. I just turned it a little bit. So hopefully I mean, I've seen guys rip engines out just tying chains around them, so I mean, I feel it's a pretty big engine though. I mean, if this thing falls, it's gonna suck. Let's see. I'll show you here in 1 sec. Hold on. Just bear with me. Now it's not wanting to it's not wanting to go back on. Come on. Shit. Don't tell me these bolts are all stripped. Just run out of space in there. I think that's all it is. We'll try it like this. What the hell? Here, I'll show you. Yeah, so here's this side. You can see I had it turned the other way, but it was digging in here. So I tried it this way. Seems to be working. I think this part, because that washer's bent, it's kicking my wrench off. You see? But that's close enough. I'll tighten it up when we get all of them sorted out. So, and then on this side, that back bolt isn't gonna work. So I'm thinking, where did I go here? Oh, right here. I'm thinking I'll do that one. I mean, it'll be in the center, so I think it'd be okay. So just trying to sort out where to mount this to. Really don't know how much flexibility I have with the size or strength of these bolts. That's the part that makes me nervous. I've never ripped an engine out before, so I have no idea. I mean, these ones look longer, but that one in the back looks short. And this one that's in the front, the angles are just not working with this bracket. So I'm gonna go to the next bolt back. But I'm honestly starting to wonder if I should just take the whole intake off and maybe bolt it somewhere else. I mean, I've got these bolts too on the heads that would work perfect. Maybe that's what I'll do. Just bolt it to those, because I know for sure those will hold it. And then just take the intake off. I think that's a pretty good idea. I don't know. What do you guys think? Leave a comment. If I don't know how this works out. May or may not get this done today. All right, let's see. Boom. So the way that the surface is on this intake, it's got all these like grooves and curves to it. So the bolts aren't really working with the bracket that I got. I think I should just take the intake off, and then I can just use these head bolts. Or I guess I don't even have to take the intake off. I can just use the head bolts now. Yeah, I think I'll try that. All right, back at it. Now I'm back up here. I'm gonna take the tops of these off. What do you call these things? Can you see them all right? Yeah, I think so. Let me see if I can get you a better angle. All right, is that better? Can you see that better? All right, so these were already loose because if you watch, you'll remember I took these off before. Trying to test or check the rods. So just loosen those bad boys up. Oh, by the way, this little joint that I got, what do you call this thing? This little elbow deal has been amazing. Highly recommend it. Yeah, those are on there pretty good. But I could probably get it if I get more leverage. Leverage. Let me see. Climbing in and out of this bad boy is getting exhausting. Man, it's so easy to get frustrated with this thing. So kind of bittersweet. I'm not gonna focus on it, but I got my hand cut from getting this last one, but I was able to talk special thanks to my buddy Jim Hurlbutt. He's from Texas, but I grew up with him, and he's one of the most knowledgeable people I know when it comes to ripping out engines. And he was telling me, because it's a big block, don't even try the intake. He was saying I have to do it off the heads, which I was right, those bolts. So as you can see, I got one bolt, one of them out already. The only thing is I don't have a torque wrench, which would have made this a whole lot easier. Yeah, look at those bad boys, bam. It's not too bad, huh? But yeah, so I'm really excited actually, because this will be the second one, and I just gotta get the other two done without cutting my hand open. And I'll be able to rip this bad boy out. Let's see what time it is. It's about 5:06. Sun's starting to set. But this is really good, really good. Look, now I know exactly what I'm doing. And once I get these bolted up, I just have to disconnect the fuel line and the transmission, and we'll be good to go. This is good news. This is real progress right here. I guess when you keep at it, I mean, eventually sorts itself out. Boom, baby. All right, so my finger hurts. I got this half done, and I just got to do the other half. It's starting to get dark, so and Grizel is on the other side of the camera laughing at me. But so yeah, that's it. But we're in a good spot. We just got to take the other 2 bolts off, put those brackets on, and we can pull this bad boy out. Then we just need to disconnect the fuel line, disconnect the transmission. That's it. So that's it. It's really good progress. I'm very happy with it. So like and subscribe, please. And again, special thanks for Jim. If you have any feedback, productive feedback towards anything you'd like to see different on these videos, please comment. I'm always trying to make them better. So if you have any tips, productive tips, feel free to leave a comment too. And thanks for watching, guys. Boom.